Hi, and welcome to my channel. I am back to do another Ask a Question read. I'm going to ask a question, and during that, in which time when I'm waiting for questions, I will do for whoever needs it at this time reading. I'm also doing a contest drawing for all of the subscribers. All you have to do in order to get entered into the drawing is to subscribe to my channel and leave an icon of the black bird in the comment section, and that will enter you into the drawing that I will do at the end of the month. I will be picking a couple of my subscribers for that. So let's go ahead and get started here and check in to see a message for whoever needs it. And they'll probably be small little ones. And then I will also go ahead and take questions. If you want more than one question, you can also donate into my Cash App, which is Spiritualist Raven. And all donations are very much appreciated. And I thank you all for joining and subscribing to my channel. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. Sorry, I dropped the card. Okay, Spirit. So what messages do you have for those who need it at this time? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Guardian of the Gate that came out with the truth of something, that it's the Soul Shrinker. This is like a cruelty or like a gossiping energy. Somebody may be gossiping or just kind of snippety. Okay. Tell me more about this energy, please, Spirit. I don't like this energy. This is it's the Soul Shrinker. So this person, you want to just like argue, fuss, and fight? What is this, Spirit? Wow. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's the Six of Water, but this person has the ability to, that's why they're the Soul Shrinker. They bring somebody to their knees. This is nostalgia. But then you've got the Two of Wands. And then the Six of Pentacles. Okay, what is this, Spirit, that's going on for those who need it? This might just be, and I split the deck and it's the Tower. Something from the past that somebody may now be shining some light on. It's like they're removing a mask about something being reciprocated. It's the fireworks, but it's something that you want. But then it goes silent. And then it lifts out of negativity. It's balance. Right, balance. Why is the Soul Shrinker here, Spirit? It's a light bulb. It's a breakthrough that needed to be removed. Something needed to be removed here from a situation. It could have been be like the deception, like Spirit's removing something. This is like irreversible change, like something that needed to be cleaned out for this Empress energy. There's anxiety, and with the allowing and trusting in a complicated situation. There's an Empress here who is just, it's like somebody has the ability to bring somebody to their knees. They can shrink someone's soul just by like something that's said, right? And that's why this one came out. It's communication about a new beginning. And the clock. Just after 2, a masculine might speak something to someone just after 2 o'clock. Yeah. There's two men here. It's like expecting the unexpected here, but somebody's wearing a mask. Unexpected breakthrough with the swan. Okay. They're trying to restrain themselves from doing something. And you've got the dolphins in the book. Somebody wants to do something by the book. They want to have effective communication and speak something, and it may come out kind of harsh. The Hermit. Somebody may, but they want to be gentle too. They may change their mind. Like if you had plans to do something with somebody, they might change their mind. I'm getting the Star, and they want to invest in something. The Stars and the Devil. This isn't making sense, Spirit. And then I split the deck open. It's the Swans again. This is like a swan character, which makes sense why it would be coming out like the Six of Cups. Because you have, this person has the ability to affect you. Like, affect you. So it's like okay. Wow. I'm trying to get it out and it's not coming out, right? With the communication. It might be somebody wants to do something solo and you're going to receive a message and it's going to be a block. And then you've got the communication again. What is this about, Spirit? Something with the internet and a woman. They feel a balance here. It's a mirroring energy. I mean, it's the twins, but they want to be heart-centered. Because it came out with the Lion. It's like they're trying to be gentle on how they're trying to say something, but it's weighing them down. Yes. It's like they're trying to release something, a complicated situation. And it might hurt someone's feelings. It might hurt. The way somebody projects this or speaks this, it might lead to an argument about returning temperance, though. They want to bring temperance back to the situation. You've got strength. This might be a fire sign. They're going to pause they're trying to get a different look on how to communicate this. Okay. So if there's been something going on where it feels kind of snippety, they're not trying to be Six of Swords and Six of Fire. 66. I'm hearing Route 66. Ace of Wands. Somebody might be going somewhere. So if somebody might have had, right, and going through the gate here with the Soul Shrinker, they speak some form of something about it feels like they changed their mind. I just split the deck and it was the one, this fairy goes in one direction really, really fast and then they change their mind. So somebody might be changing their mind about something they were going to do. Okay. So clearing that out, because that was kind of weird. And this could be anything simple. It doesn't have to be anything serious. It could just be they were going to choose to do one thing and then they choose to do something else. This could be work. This could be a friend. This could be, anybody. But it's just someone who it feels like it just like hurts somebody, It's the Soul Shrinker. Okay, sorry, I'm just lighting some Palo Santo to clear out that energy. Okay, Spirit. Good old-fashioned clearing. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have, please, for those who need it? Can I get a different message, please? It feels like something just real quick. Okay, so can we move on to something else, please? Okay, we've got the Oak Man coming back out again. With the Fairy Godmother. And then you've got the friends at the bottom of the deck. Do you want this one or that one? It's like she's changing. She's holding something in both hands. There's a strong person around that's looking at something here. Okay, what is this? What's the Oak Man with the fairy? It's like helpful lessons, but it's a gift. What is this there? There's anxiety. There's lots of chatter. Somebody might be stressed about something, and you got the sun and resources. This might be like money. Somebody might be stressing over money, or they might be working a lot. What's the Fairy Godmother? It's like something may come in to help move something along. It's going places. It's establishing movement to a new beginning here. It's what somebody asked for. There's chemistry. It's a new beginning that somebody's asked for. Okay, so tell me about, wow. The Wheel of Fortune. It's going forward. There's forward movement with the Wheel of Fortune here. After time of contemplation. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman, please. Justice. You've got 10, 11, 12. Things are going according to plan. I've seen the Nine of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This King of Earth, Nine of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. There's someone here who is highly intuitive. They're a High Priestess. And then there's a King of Earth. That's somebody who's stable. They're grounded. They are, I don't want to say, they focus on the material things as far as getting things done. This would be somebody who's a hard worker. Seven of Earth. They put in work. They plant good investments, I just heard. What's going on here, Spirit? Ten of Fire. Page of Earth. King of Fire. Queen of Earth. There's a lot of people here. A lot of energies here. But in the midst of it all, somebody is lighting somebody's heart space up. But you also have a King of Earth and a Queen of Earth. 10 of Cups. This could be a family situation where somebody's dealing with something in a family. This could be parents. Somebody might have like big gauged ears. They're just like a jolly of a person. Tell me about this, please. It's balanced. Something's balanced here. And Wheel of Fortune. Something's working out here for somebody the way it's supposed to. Like the wheel's turning in the right. And it's like divine intervention here. It's going by the book. There might be a conversation going on and happening about like doing things by the book. This person feels, yeah, this masculine. I mean, this masculine is, he might be doing things by the book, but at the same time, he is fired up about something. This masculine might have gotten an idea. Yeah, and now they want to have effective communication. They want to collaborate here. So how does the Queen of Pentacles, the feminine, feel in this? Yeah, it's a strategizing. They're trying to strategize. Make a date, plan, and going for it. The green light. Somebody gets the green light on something here, this woman. And it might make this woman emotional. You've got the star, like they've got hope now. Feels like I've got hope. But then it comes with the squirrel where it's energetic with the snowflake. So it feels like getting like super, super excited and then needing to like kind of calm down a bit or be patient because there might be some sort of pattern. This could be like a masculine who did a really great job and really, you know, kind of wants kudos, or they want, you know, like, you know, good job type of thing. And the woman gets excited, or the feminine in this gets excited for them. But it also feels like the oak man doesn't know how, if they'll like it or not. I'm hearing the process of arrival. It's a baby step. It's spiritual growth going on and happening here. The Wheel of Fortune. This was always supposed to work and play out this way. The communication. You'll get a text. Like somebody wants to text to maybe ask to go somewhere or do something. It's an unexpected, for some it might be like an unexpected trip or just an unexpected, okay, I heard option. The World. Then you've got the Fox. Something doesn't feel right. Maybe because it came out of nowhere. Like almost like an offering that's too good. Why is the Fox here? But it's play. But you've got the Ball and Chain, the Mask, and the New Beginning. Whatever this is, somebody feels like it's a trap. Like they're being trapped into something here. Right, I don't want to use that deck. Okay, what is going on here, Spirit? Wow, and then I picked up this one at the bottom of the deck. It's the Five of Swords. If somebody overthinks this, it might sabotage something. But it's almost like somebody could have a headache. But it's like they're overthinking something way too much. Temperance. This wow, and then the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Swords. The wheel's turning in somebody's favor. You've got Temperance. And then there's a King of Swords who's trying to make head over heart decisions, I'm hearing. The Six of Cups. And oh, wow, those came out together. And then you've got Justice. This is a King and Queen of Swords. They're trying to match the energy. You also have the Six of Cups. I feel kind of speechless at the moment. And at the bottom of this deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like somebody just doesn't know what to do here. This King of Swords, this could be a friend. You've got the dog here, which talks about like being a supportive friend, a peer, sibling, a soulmate, healthcare provider, dependable. This is a companion of yours. And they're trying to make logical decisions here. They want to have like, they want to get through. But then it comes out with a stalemate. But this does feel like that. It's almost like they're playing a game. I don't mean like playing a game like that. It's they're trying to strategize something here because they want something to work out for everyone, I'm hearing. What's going on with this Queen of Swords? Like she's listening. She wants the clarity. It's a key. It's key information. She's got experience with this King of Swords. I mean, obviously, because it's the King and Queen of Swords. It could be 2 air signs. The swans. Yes, that's my point. They are swans. They're soulmates. And then you've got, this has been developing over a long time. There's like family legacy here. It's the wine. It's like the good stuff. Tell me about this. It's to establish something here. This King of Swords may be a bear of a person, or they may say something that could come out like a bear, but they are protective. They're strong. This person could be muscular. But the bear talks about the boss, the CEO, the judge. They're trying to judge a certain situation here. That's why it's a strategy here. And then you've got the star at the bottom of the deck. Like there's some sort of hope that comes in. What is this, Spirit? With this, the solution. What's the solution here? Okay. Thank you. To trust in source. This might be something that it's emotion. Emotions run deep between these two. It's overflowing of abundance, but there's a soul connection. But at the same time, at the bottom of this card, it's even saying it's reawakening lost hope. So there might be something that comes about that brings in something to a situation where there may have not been any type of hope. Like it feels like somebody changes their mind. 2 of Pentacles. They're trying to balance something. And I just looked up at my screen and it said 2222. Okay, what is this? What's going on between these two? The Page of Pentacles, which is like resources. They're researching, they're studying, they're trying to plan carefully. The 9 of Cups, to make someone have like emotional fulfillment, but to be content. It feels like contentment. The King of Pentacles. There's stress and anxiety and fear, or just overthinking something. Somebody's really overthinking what they can commit to. King of Wands. Their actions, the world, and the moon. And Judgment. I'm seeing 2. Why am I seeing 2 King of Wands here? You've got a King of Pentacles, and I don't mean 2 King of Wands. I mean a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands, seeing through it all. With the Moose is like imposing. Somebody wants to know what's going on or what's happening, but it feels more like this has to do with money. This Emperor. The Cross. They feel like a conviction, like strong conviction to do something here. To bring in balance and bring in lost hope on a situation. It can be any type of situation. But it's still, it's emotion with the element of water and information here with the magnifying glass. There's a reason why something keeps getting delayed. It's almost like somebody doesn't want a cycle to end. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up. This is so much soulmate energy here. That's, well, which makes sense. I want to put this like this. Lift this all up. Whatever's happening and going on in someone's current situation, it feels like it was written. It was supposed to happen this way. Okay, so what's going on? Whatever this is with this king and queen, it's solid. And at the side here, I have balance. You have justice with the 6 of Cups. This is like a soul contract. Okay, so what's the significance of this, please, Spirit? And then you've got the moon. Okay, what is the significance of this? Fighting the urge to move something forward and to heal. 2 of Pentacles and this Emperor. Is fighting the urge to move something forward. You've got the 8 of Wands. Something might be moving too fast. But see, again, like I said, playing a game of chess, he's holding that chess piece. He's holding back. It feels, and I keep wanting to say it feels like the right thing to do, but then out of nowhere rushes. Because it's the Knight of Swords here with the 3 of Cups. Somebody might speak to you about money and like holding on to your resources so you can move things forward. Somebody's stressed about somebody being able to move things forward. It feels like for themselves, like they're worried or they're concerned. Yeah, 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords with the Sun. I'm not even sure what this all is. It just feels like a bunch of, this could be someone, I'm picking it up because it's not really being spoke. So I don't know if someone will, I don't know if this King of Swords will actually speak it, but they're thinking, they're like working hard. And the Empress, it feels like they're concerned about this Empress here. And they don't really say it. The Wheel of Fortune. This could be somebody's father because I keep seeing the Emperor coming out. So it could be somebody's father. But with this being the... Okay. So for one, if you have a King of Swords around that's kind of trying to be logical, especially about like your finances or something like that, it's because they care. They care about your stability. They really do. And this could be like if you're not in a connection or you don't have, this could even be a friend that's concerned. But this could be like a parent trying to talk to, you know, an older child. And they might be talking to somebody about their money and how their money is doing. And it's because they care. It's the Ace of Cups. They care about somebody's stability. 2 of Cups and the Ace of Wands, or the Queen of Wands. So for somebody out there, this might be they overindulge, whether that's spending or in drinking or in whatever it may be. They overindulge. There's someone waiting in the background for like a message. They're stressing out about this. Yeah, the 5 of Wands is wow. With the 5 of Cups. Seven of Cups, and then block. Somebody, wow, with the Five of Swords. Somebody might block somebody here in this situation because they want peace. There's a call and a need for peace. So this is like a different scenario here with somebody. It feels like somebody, it could be this King of Swords is dealing, they're getting a headache. 555. It could be like 5. And then now you've got the Empress coming out in the split. They're dealing with lots of people or, you know, like chatters. Wow. And then there's their Queen of Pentacles. So there could be a King of Swords around that's talking, or there's just, they're getting a headache because there's so much chatter in his ear or in her ear. Yeah, see, it's stressing someone out. They have too many obligations, too many things going on, and they just want to like celebrate. They want to, you know, just, not like they want to celebrate. They don't want to deal with stressful things anymore. They're done stressing out. They're stressed out to the fullest. It almost feels like someone like working a really long, hard day at work, and all they want to do is go home and have a beer. Yes, see, 6 of Wands. They just want to release it all, and they want to have success. They want to have a victory after like a long day of just like, you know, it could be boss, coworkers, just something nagging, and then it feels like all over the place. But there's a soulmate around, and they want to do something. They want to give birth to something here, and they're just waiting. That's what that feels like. Okay, that's probably why the fairy godmother was out with the 2 choices. Like, okay, well, which one do you want to choose? What do you want to pick? Okay, so moving on to something else. What else do you have, please, for those who need it? What else do you have, please, Spirit? Whoever needs to hear a message at this time. Got the collective. This could be a collective of friends. Okay. There could be a feminine that's just letting things go completely. This is Tabira of the water. She just lets the water flow, the emotions flow through her hands. And then you've got like a collective of people. Somebody might have 4 children, but somebody's letting something go. What is this? Justice. And a Queen of Swords. Someone's deciding to just let something go with Justice here. They want balance. So it feels like I'm done. I'm tired. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to move on, and I'm ready to heal. That's it. Somebody might want to take a nap. Feels like getting rest. And the Chariot. So somebody might want to go and take a nap before they move and go and do anything, or just before something gets going, they want to rest. Or it feels like somebody needs like a break before they go on to the next phase of something. Because someone in the past here, there was somebody in the past that went through a lot of shadow work. They just went through a lot. And now it's like releasing it, letting it go. This could be the whole collective of people. But it could be family too. Like they let a lot of family situations and things go. And now they're ready they want to like rest before they have to go on to the next thing. Before making any decisions, they want to rest so they can build up strength and plant new seeds. Yes, before like massive change, they want to like kind of rest, or there's a need for it. 7 of Swords. It's the strategy. Picking up more clues. But see, I keep seeing that. There may be a Queen of Wands around that's watching this Queen of Swords. It's like luring in the background. What is that? And Temperance and Six of Cups. I kind of want to say like being nosy about what's going on, but then you get this message. This is page energy. This could be, okay, on the other hand too, it doesn't have to be like a, you know, a little stalker. It doesn't have to be that. What this could be is like there's a mother figure or a mothering energy around who's watching their child just kind of like bring in balance, bring in stability, and they're just watching them grow. But if that's not the case, because there's something going on in secret with the Seven of Swords, that's a secret. Somebody doesn't know that this is going on with the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Right? I'm getting like SOS. What is that? That's kind of, what is that? What's happening here? Hold on. Different deck. This could be a coworker too that's kind of watching the way somebody works or moves. How do they do that? Like they're intrigued to know how they're doing that. What's the Seven of Swords? The Chariot and the block. It's moving something forward, but it keeps getting blocked. It's a Chariot. Like somebody's trying to block somebody. The Strength and Sagittarius or Temperance. And then there's that block. Somebody's trying to get their own view on a situation, but it feels like they're on the outside looking in. They're coming up with their own decisions on a situation, but they don't really know what's going on with this Queen of Swords. But there is another energy around. It feels like lurking in the shadows. Watching this one. Probably to see like how does she do that or do this or something? Like every time things just work out. See, every time she accomplishes things. So this could be just somebody watching someone make big moves, or like things always work out for this one. And somebody, how are they so balanced and stable? And so they're trying to figure it out, but it's a snaky energy. Jealousy might be playing a role here between these two women. And then you've got Justice. Okay, and then you've got the Curious and Curiouser. So somebody might go looking. Somebody might go looking on somebody's stuff. I want to say, I don't know what type of energy this is I'm reading. So, okay, so if this is you doing this, right, see, they're trying to do, like trying to figure out why somebody suddenly stopped doing something, and it almost feels like somebody's going to sneak on somebody's phone or something, their social media. Don't do that. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, it's like somebody's going to go like all mama bear or all like detective of some sort to look at somebody's stuff, and you shouldn't, yeah. If this is you doing that, restrain yourself from doing that. But this feels like if this isn't you and you do this to somebody where you block somebody, it feels like they're going to do everything they can to chain you to them. And they might go and looking in your stuff to figure out how to, I don't want to say trap, but trap. because they want you to go back to focusing on, they're trying to implement a strategy. I'm feeling like a drive-by going by, just a drive-by, like driving by, trying to, there's just a lurking energy around somebody watching them. And they want to like they investigate, it feels like, on somebody's social media or something. So if that's you doing that, don't do that. Because wow, I can't even talk. Because you don't want somebody to do that to you. So I wouldn't do that to somebody. I mean, somebody's personal stuff is their personal stuff. But if you don't go looking for something you don't want to actually honestly know the answer to, if it's, like that. Because curiosity, I'm hearing that phrase, curiosity kills the cat. See, and then you got the sun here. But it feels, if that's not you doing that, that's somebody else lurking into your stuff or watching. But it's like they're watching a Queen of Swords. So it's a Queen of Pentacles watching the Queen of Swords to figure out how they do something, because like something happens. Okay, clear out that energy. That's not good energy. That is like weird energy. I just want to be like yucky energy of like somebody just, yeah, see, okay. Moving on. We've got a Two of Cups. Hand in. Oh my God, I'm singing from Dirty Dancing. Wow. Okay, so somebody's stuck. They're mentally stuck on moving something forward here. And then you've got a Queen of Swords. Again, there's a Queen of Swords that's in heavy, heavy thought about this union here. They're stuck. It's their own mental imprisonment. What is this? The Ace of Wands. Yeah. You got it bad. Wow. Okay, now I'm singing Usher. Ew. Somebody's got it bad for somebody. It's somebody, yeah. Okay, what is this, Spirit? They're just working. All I do is work. Okay. So there's a Queen of Swords here, heavily diving into their work, trying to figure out what this whole thing is, and these cycles and these chapters, and trying to get to the gist of everything. And she can't get somebody off her mind. See, I'm telling you, she's got like just something. And then like you've got the wow. She wants to make something happen. You've got the Magician, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Like she wants to make something happen. This person, this Queen of Swords is all about heart, health, and home. It feels like, and it's like planning or something here, but she's stuck. Yeah, see, it's a proposal. I propose we do this. I propose we do that. It's they're intrigued. They just, wow. I'm sorry, I'm giggly. I can't get Usher out of my head. Right, and then the Lovers. How do you move this forward? That is the question. That is the problem. That is somebody may want to ask to go somewhere. They want to go places in this, and they want to take it to new levels, and just this Emperor. Somebody's got it hot for an Emperor here. I'm not even kidding. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Swords. It feels silly. But it feels, it's a good energy. But the only thing that's not is this being stuck in the head. Like they're doing it and they don't need to do that. What's this with the Queen of Swords? Okay, so she's feeling blocked off by this one. Yeah, things are like stuck. She wants to break free and remove all these obstacles, but it's like someone is stubborn. Well, an Emperor would be stubborn here. This Emperor might have 2 tattoos up the arm. I'm looking at that. I'm noticing that. He might wear like Chuck Taylors or someone with tennis shoes and tees. I'm hearing like tees. A tease. What? The Tower, the Hermit, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's a lonely cowboy. I just heard. I don't know why this energy makes me giddy. It's funny. Okay, so what's the point? I need to know what the point is because I just feel like I'm just swirling in this energy. It's a tower to, like, somebody wants to spend alone time with you, or you want to spend alone time with somebody and they want to hang out and just but then you've got, yeah, the Hermit. What's going on here? What's happening? It's the King of Cups. See, it's trying to, this might be an Emperor, right? With the Ace of Cups, they're trying hard to keep their emotions in check. But it's funny because they can't. You got the Hierophant with the Six of Cups. Wow. And I'm laughing because, and this card, they're laughing. It's like Spirit's laughing, like this is part of what the Judgment is. But it's releasing that. But it's almost like, I don't know what this is. I just know it's giddy. It's funny. And it's because it's been taking forever for the Ten of Cups. It feels like it's so slow moving process. Yeah, see? Wow. It's the moving towards this Empress is taking so much time. But it's getting there. It's moving. But you may not see that it's moving. But there's laughter. There's celebration. It's Three of Cups. See? With there's a victory here. It feels like good times. Yeah, celebrating good times. Wow. I'm not taking all these, but you got the Seven of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. So 7 o'clock might be relevant with the six of Pentacles. So this is like a good exchange of energy. It feels fun. The Seven of Wands. Somebody might want to like put a huge protective bubble over this and not let anybody in. It feels like that. Like they want to protect their happiness, but it feels like silly. And it's almost like if they would just speak and say something, then it'll be right. Like every little thing's going to be all right. It feels like that. But then you also have You Got It Bad from Usher coming through. I'm singing that in my head. It's like, I don't know what this is. See, this masculine. See, okay. There's a masculine around that purposely stops everything. Because of like emotional loss, or yeah, and I just split the deck and it's the Celtic knot. But he feels it. He does. He feels it. But he stops it. Like, because I can hear somebody like stopping their brakes really loud in my head. I'm hearing like pump the brakes now, something like that. And then it's agreement. It's definitely an agreement. Okay, so that was for whoever needed it. You got yeah, some swirling weird energies. Hi, loyal to Lauren. Yes, you may ask a question. I'll shuffle these while you do that. That was so silly. Okay. Wow. Oh, the Emperor. Okay, question. Just a love life romance reading for me. Outlook. Channeling energies. Okay. Okay, so for Lauren, can you tell me, please, Spirit, what Lauren can expect in her love light? Love light. Somebody might turn the love light on because I heard love light or love light. It's a King of Swords. King of Swords has been coming out a lot today. With just this might be a Libra. Because you got the King of Swords with Justice. Hi, Michelle. I think that's Michelle. Or is it? Yeah, Michelle. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it's an Aquarius. Okay, yep. So, wow, they want to give to you. They're looking at you of how you're a stable person. Because how I'm seeing this set up here, this King of Swords is looking at this Queen of Pentacles and looks pretty stable with the Justice here. And they want to give. Yeah, because you've got the Six of Pentacles. That's equal give and take to me. This isn't my one that would look like breadcrumbing. Okay. Yeah, you've got like, they want to keep going. There's somebody around that wants to do cycles with you. Right, exactly. They want to change death and rebirth here. Yeah, they want to reopen something. They're getting a new outlook on something here. Goodness gracious. Emperor, Tower, Seven of Swords. They might want to change of how they were in the past. They stress out about it. The 5 and 7 of Swords isn't not good energy, but it comes with the Tower too. So it's not good energy. This could have been like a father figure or something of yours. Or like a, yeah, because I'm also hearing like, if you have children, this could have been like a baby daddy situation, something like that. And they want to, it feels like this King of Swords here wants to give and change a circumstance here because of something that went on in the past, is what I'm seeing. So I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, okay. Getting past that. Okay. Yeah, because that's what it's trying. That's what the this King of Swords is trying to do, is make good. It feels like now to give to the connection. That's what they want to do. Like is that their intention, Spirit? Is that their intentions, is to give? They want to make something stable because oh wow, yes, they do, because they see you as a Queen of Swords, but they also see you as their better half. So they want to give now. If they didn't want to give before, they want to give now. And that's their, yes, they want to temper the situation and they want to work on this. And so that's what I do see in your, this King of Swords wants to bring balance to the situation. You have two different balance cards. They want to collaborate and work together in this because they see like a solid foundation with you. Okay, I hope that answered your question. Okay, Caesar said share his thoughts and feelings for me. Leo this week. Can you say if he will come to see me? Thanks. Okay. Okay, so you've got the Tower. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Okay, so for Michelle, I'm sorry. I think so, but I'm going to shuffle the cards and ask the question of Spirit. Because I seen the Tower, like there's going to be a change happening. Okay, Spirit. Okay, is it Caesar? Okay, you have you're apart. It's the Hierophant with the Chariot. That's forward movement. If they have to travel to you, I feel yes. Yeah, they're moving. You might get a heartfelt message that makes you happy because you got this where it's like a shock, a surprise, but the Ace of Cups came out first, which the Ace of Cups talks about like a sweet message and you're excited about it. This might be to travel towards you because that's what your question was, is if he'd come. Okay, yeah, and then you've got the Sun. So yes, I would say yes. This looks like traveling to me too. It's like the 10 of Wands though, but it's traveling. Okay. So yeah, I would, the answer to your question that I see is yes, that they'll see. But you might be disappointed if this person does come to travel to see you, you might be a little disappointed because they don't stay long. They might leave to have to go back home for something. And you're kind of like waiting and disappointed. Okay, I hope that helped and answered your question. Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, but it does look like you will, you'll definitely be, it looks like you'll be getting a message though for sure, but it does look like travel. You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, Spirit. Okay, I seen the Page of Wands, so I don't know if somebody's watching somebody, but I will continue to kind of just see if there's any other messages for people. Oop. So another one for whoever needs it. There's lots of energies around somebody because you got the 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody, I'm hearing that song, My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard. So somebody might have really put it out to Spirit that they wanted a new beginning, and now they could possibly have one, and they've got options. Yeah, their wishes are coming, and it's kind of like, what did I do? Because they brought a lot. It's almost like I just wanted to wish for this thing, and now I'm getting a bunch. But this here, to me, the Star and the Hermit, this is like putting out a wish and just like sitting with the wish and asking for something. They've done a lot of work on themselves. Yeah, they've moved themselves forward with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords. They have truth and clarity on stuff. And okay, so somebody figured out the law of attraction, I want to say. They figured out the science behind everything, the mathematics. I'm seeing a bunch of the math behind it all. And it's kind of like, I'm going to put it out there and what's meant for me will come to me. And they just kind of left it alone. And now it's like, here it comes, but you kind of, somebody did it and brought a whole bunch. Yeah. See all those little trails of pentacles coming? I mean, it's the Knight of Pentacles, but it's basically bringing a whole lot in. And then you've got the 6 of Pentacles with the Magician. Somebody's bringing a whole lot into themselves. The 9 of Pentacles, because this person who's doing this, they're abundant. They can manifest anything and bring anything to them. Wow. With just a little bit of magic. This person, somebody might, if this was you, it's almost like lighting a candle, but somebody works with the moon phases. They know how to manifest and they put it out. And now it's like, right, I'm hearing it's a whole new world. Magic carpet ride. Wow, with the Lovers. There's choices. Here, lots of, it feels like offers. And then now that there's so many offers, somebody's stressed out. What? But it's like, what do I do with this now? Because I called in so much. Right. See, now there's like, now they're in the corner there. I'm seeing this person like that, where it's like, oh my gosh, I called in so much, but then now there's the Devil there, where it's, wow, with the Ace of Cups. Somebody might figure out and learn how they were able to manifest It creates a tower because they enjoy it and they become obsessed with doing it. This kind of feels like somebody learns just how strong and powerful they are. And it's like, I want to do it more. And I want to do it more. And more and more and more. And they don't want to, you know, like they don't want to really dish out the tea. Okay. That's awesome. Wow. Yeah, see, there's a victory here. It's recognition and just a whole center stage. Somebody might be taking center stage. They're being noticed now. Because they've been holding on to what it is that they wanted. They've been holding on to these seeds that they planted, and now it's almost like now you're starting to see the stems of things growing. Yeah, somebody definitely Tower and Temperance. So this feels like somebody walked away from everything that was like emotional, or they decided to just go like through meditation. Like there's a wish, and they kind of like burned it. It's kind of like when you do intentions and you write down what it is that you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to burn away, and you put it in something and you burn it and you let it go up to the universe. And then it attracts towers, which brings in balance. Like now here comes spirit to bring in that balance. But somebody also knows it's to release things with love. The King of Cups. Somebody here might have become, because now I'm seeing this as somebody's became emotionally mature here. They've learned how to calm their own emotions and their own situations. That's what that feels like. Yeah, and now here comes brand new beginnings. Like Spirit's offering something brand new because they've let go of things with love. They've learned how to do that. This person might meditate a lot. Whoever this is, they meditate, or they use like, because it might be these cards, but I'm being drawn to all the singing bowls. So it's almost like they release things with ease because they know what's meant will come. I have been practicing telepathic to bring the loved one. Yeah, it's coming. It may become you might get really just addicted to it because it worked. Something worked here. Just don't get all in your head about it because it may restrict you. And you don't want to get like mentally restricted. Yeah, see, obsessing about it too much though, that's kind of where like the downfall will be. If it happens and it works out, it's kind of like, okay, here you go. And then if somebody gets too addicted and overthinking and trying really, really hard to do that, it will become an addiction. Obsession. Okay. And then that can cause restraints and restrictions here. It's kind of like just going with the flow of it. And if this is something that someone was doing, they now learned how to free themselves from it. The Star, yeah. The Star, a wish of commitment is coming in for someone. 7 of Cups. Two of Cups, Ace Cup. Wow. It's like, here you go. Again, I'm seeing it again. Here, we're going to drop it in your hand. It's a 2 of Cups. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So here it's kind of like somebody's trying to make a decision on which one to choose, but not being able to really see what's under it. So especially if this is with someone who you bringing in everybody, it's kind of like you got the choice and somebody might be overthinking it on who to choose. But it feels like there's one particular one. I don't know why I want to say that. It feels like there's one particular one. Ace of Wands, yeah. Or why did I say it was 7 of Wands? Like they'll block all the other ones. They want one specific person. And so if like somebody's getting like messages and messages, or you know, like other interests, other people interested, if it's not that particular one, they're not interested. It kind of feels like that. Yeah, that's exactly what that feels like. Okay, Spirit. So do you have any other messages? Queen of Cups. Let me see. What advice? I'm going to ask for advice for the collective. Knight of Cups. Choose love. Like loving messages. But somebody might be a charmer. They're trying to plan something carefully. But then again, yeah, somebody's a charmer. It's a Knight of Cups. It's Mr. Romancer. Mr. Romancer. Ew. But then you got a Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's a Queen of Swords here. Weird. I'm hearing like get to the what? Get to the point. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it feels like that. Get to the point. Wow, with 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Oh, okay. I'm getting that. Okay. So there's a Queen of Swords. She knows if somebody's, yeah. So if somebody comes off like too much of a charmer, too much of that, her decision's easy. She can sniff it out. Wow, I'm hearing like a hound dog. Why did I just hear that? Oh, it feels like this Queen of Swords is on point. She's about the business. But it's because that she wants her 10 of Cups and her 10 of Pentacles. She will not. And that's exactly what a Queen of Swords energy is. I mean, she could be sharp-tongued, but she's very direct. Like, no, I've made this decision and I will cut away anything that is not bringing me that. Any type of funny, shifty energy, she cuts it away. She wants nothing to do with it. Okay. The Hermit. Yeah, see, that's my point. She will be a hermit. Sticks to self. Like, nope. And very much so, because she's an Empress. An Empress doesn't have to go out and, what is that? Temperance. Yeah, she stays tempered all the time. And that's what an Empress would do. Wow, and at the bottom of the deck, there's that Emperor. This one knows that she is an Empress. She will not settle for anything less than that. She will not commit to anything unless they're an Emperor. Now, okay, don't get me wrong. This isn't someone who is, okay, so a Queen of Swords that gets to an Empress energy, you don't just get that just, easily. Like you earn that, and that's going through lots of things to get to that status. And then you don't get to that Empress energy until you've mastered all 4 queens. So this one has worked and stands in her truth, and she's been a hermit where she's done a lot of insight on self, to where she's grown into being an Empress. And an Empress would do that, where she'll sit there. I mean, not sit. She doesn't sit and wait. She does and gets after it. But she will not just let anybody into her energy. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. So it almost feels like there's like a charmer, or somebody's trying to charm their way to something, but it comes with the 7 of Swords. So why is the 7 of Swords here, Spirit? And I ask about that. Why is the 7 of Swords in that Knight of Cups energy? Because it feels like somebody's trying to be romantic, but then you've got the 7 of Swords with it. Or they're hiding how they really feel. 8 of Swords. Okay. So there might be somebody around in somebody's energy. They're trying to strategize, and they keep getting stuck on how to make this offer, because they know that this one, okay, she's not high maintenance. I'm not saying that that's what it is. Okay, I heard walls, but she's open. The Moon and King of Wands. It's Alpha energy, King of Cups. Been around the world. She's been through these things before. she's been through like the King of Cups, the King of Wands type energy, which, right. Okay. And she's wanting something different. You've got the Magician here. So what I'm seeing is going on here, and maybe why there's a person here who wants to make an offer and they're struggling with it, is because they know that this one over here, it's not that she's high maintenance or anything like that. It's they know that she's already been in like other commitments where it was like with the King of Cups, who was emotionally unavailable, and then a King of Wands who, as you know, a lot of us readers know, a King of Wands is just someone who just runs around, just, you know, blah blah blah, and just flawless in a way, like their actions. And at the same time too, it's also because I'm also getting too, it's dealing with somebody's whose emotions didn't match. They tried to mask their emotions with their actions and it didn't really work. But it also feels like they've been through this before, and see, they've balanced and healed from it. So this person here, and now they want something that's reciprocated with the Six of Pentacles. It's almost like bringing something to the table. And so if this is someone who's trying to make an offer, they're struggling to do so because they know that this one's been around enough. They've healed. This is a healed person who's done the work, and they know that they can't bring this type of energy towards this one because she'll just shut it out. And they're hiding like how they really feel, but they do feel like emotions here. It's like hidden truths. That's the same as the Seven of Swords energy. So there's something hidden over here with this Knight of Cups, but they feel it. Wow. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, Temptation, and the Magician. They want to offer or speak something like really bad. They just don't know how to. They stumble on that. Yeah, this might be what is that? They stumble with communication and how to get things out, because they know that this one is, they've never met someone like this. I want to say it because that's what I heard. Yeah, it's King of Air. Wow, wait a minute. That's the King and Queen of Air. Well, then you've got the King and Queen, or King of Cups and King of Wands. I don't know where this just went. This went all over the place. That's crazy. But this one, definitely, this Queen of Swords, she wants matching energy. And that's just how it is. Wow, that is super crazy. Awesome. Okay. Hi again. Okay, so you wanted to know if V is going to contact me, or is there someone else in his life? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so will V contact S, or is there someone? Okay, I'll first ask the first one. Will V contact S? The Star and the Four of Wands. That's your wish. I can see that. The Magician. I would say yes. Yes. And then you've got Justice here. Because there needs to be something that is, yeah, a Tower. It will be, but it's like almost out of nowhere. Almost like when you least expect it. They're trying to make a head over heart decision. So, wow. And then Queen of Air. And Ace of Air. I want to do that. Why do I want to do that? Sorry, I just got stuck. What is this? Spirit. There's like a truth of a connection. So something ended. There was confusion. Okay. So it might be because that something needs to get cleaned up. So there might be something as far as like you, because it feels like so you can heal or something like that, because you got the star with the 4 of Wands here. And I was asking, and then this came out together like it did. Okay, so there's a block. There's a block, and I want to say from what I'm seeing, but keep an open mind, this is just tarot here, but this here is ending. This cycle is completed because something else is going on. There's like a whole new thing going on. So if you're blocked from this person, like literally blocked, like they blocked you, or there's like they're completely inactive, they're trying to close that out because this is going on. Like they're communicating with somebody. 5 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Or 5 of Wands. What is that? The World. Yeah, this is completed. So whose energy is this, Spirit? Can you tell me? The Knight of Swords. So someone who's... The Knight of Swords is someone that is like... It's quick decisions. There's... and they're hurting too. It's like watching someone. The Knight of Swords, well, no, that's the Page. This might, okay, so who is this, Spirit? I'm sorry that I'm stumbling over this, but I can't tell. If you're in no contact with this person, then this would be your situation. And I really hate to say that, but it's almost like with the 7 of Swords and the Hermit, it's almost like you're just, don't deceive yourself on your own happiness because you're waiting. Yeah, it's time to heal. It's time to heal because you're waiting for this to come in. And this feels like this is a connection that's, I'm hearing get it started in here. This is getting started. If something needs to be balanced out. Okay, there's no contact. Yeah, there's delays. This is you. Okay. It almost feels like it's time to like release that. Especially if it's been a long time. If it's been, I'm hearing a minute. Because there's something that's sabotaging your healing here. Yeah, your new beginning. So it's going to take strength, but you need to be truthful and honest with yourself on this. If that makes sense. And it does, in a way, it feels like if they do reach out, it's not going to be what you want to hear. Yeah, but then you've got, at the bottom of this deck, you've got the Mountain, which talks about blocks. Wow, with the stalemate. So to answer your question, at this point in time, I would say no, they're not going to reach out. Yeah, no, they're in isolation. You're separated from this person. Yeah. So they're not going to. But you might hear something. They might come back around during the Lionsgate portal. Is there someone else in their life? Okay, is this what that is, Spirit? Is there someone else? Because it feels like the truth is that they are talking to someone. It's a mask and a woman. Yeah, it's hidden. This is being concealed. I'm really, really sorry. But yeah, there's a message. He's messaging someone else. But it doesn't have to be, because I don't want to, throw anybody's down that whole little thing there. Okay, so this is what I want to say. This is really what I want to say. Okay. Because it feels like what's going on. Hey, Champagne C. What this feels like is like there was juggling going on. This was hidden. There was another person that was hidden the whole time. It was being concealed. I don't know if it's the whole time, but there was messages going on. There was movement going on with, it's a king and queen of swords, and it's the ace of air here. Like there's communication going on. And it is with the feminine energy here. And over here, it's kind of like the thing, or what's needed here is to, because it's like this, it's right now you're supposed to be healing yourself and letting this go so you can move on to what's meant for you. Because right now you're blocking this ending, and you can't get a beginning until you let go of this ending, which will take time. Everybody heals at their own time, but it's kind of like this thing, it needed to end so something else can begin, if that makes sense. But if you do hear from them, it's kind of like to let you know. Yeah, Page of Air. It'll be with Page of Fire. It might be if you're blocked with no contact. That's what I'm trying to explain. What you may hear may be like a short message or a short something about this going on. It doesn't feel like it's going to be anything to get anything started. It just feels like to kind of complete something, to finally close that out is what that feels like, because there needs to be temperance in something here. Just, can I get one on this Page of Air and Page of Fire? Because that seems like a message. It's for personal growth. So you can have a beginning, because you have a lot of anxiety surrounding this situation. And it's like there's something, you might get some sort of message. I don't even know if it'll be from this person. You might get some sort of something from, I don't know. It's from like somebody. Contract, and a person you may have an alliance with, that it's time to like let something go. Yes, I'm still taking questions. Yeah, this might be a friend, a younger friend of yours might try to talk to you and help you to let something go. Especially if you're blocked and this person isn't blocked to this person, they may tell you that they see something or notice something about them moving on with somebody else. Okay, so I hope that helped and answered your question. But yeah, they are talking to somebody. I don't know if it's serious, but they are like collaborating and talking with somebody else. Okay. Okay. If you would like on Champagne, you're welcome. This toxic relationship. Is it finally over this time? Oh, I hope he doesn't try to come back. Okay, let's see. Okay. Champagne, she just left it. Is it finally over? Oh, wow. I just heard it's not over. I don't know. Let's see. Is it fine? Oh, wrong deck. I heard. Okay. Okay. Is it over? Is it fine? Oh, is it finally over? See, and I left a card over there. Probably on your end, it feels like it probably is. Okay, so Champagne, is it finally over from this toxic relationship, or will he try to come back? Is it over? Will they try to come back, Spirit? You're working on your stability here, your heart, your home, you're single. This is your foundation. It feels like trying to have like something like girls' time or something like that. And yep, they come back. That's right, what I was going to say. And it feels like, yeah, they try. But you're healing. You're still healing from this. It feels like it's going to be like a slow process. Yep. And yeah, this person broke your heart. This was a huge battle. But you are healing from this. Yeah, this person like left out in the cold, everything. But it feels like if they try to come back again, you're already planting and putting out that you want something new. What's going on with this person's Spirit, please? It's heavy weighing on them. If this person had to move, it's weighing on them. Let me see. It's an in and out relationship. I'm so tired of it. Yeah. I can see that this is a heavy, like 6 of Cups energy here. And you're trying to release it. Yeah, yeah, it's weighing heavy. Because see, if you can see, right, and I'm hearing that everything you own to the box to the left. I'm getting that. This person might be, wow. They don't have anywhere stable to stay. So it feels like, come and knock at my door. Three's company too. Yeah. Like, yeah. But you know what? You have strength and healing, and you're gonna switch this energy for you. It feels like this person knows how to, right. I'm hearing weasel you back in, but it feels like not this time. No, you've already made a decision to walk away. Exactly my point. You've already walked away. You've already made that clear decision, but it feels like this person is gonna, yeah, they're gonna see there's that six of Swords. Yeah, you've already moved on from, I'm hearing damnedest to move on. And this person, if they're a drinker, they're going to reach out to you when they're drinking. They might ask you for, yeah, see, they're going to reach out. They might ask you for something or tell you like something's going on. And that's what's going to play with your heartstrings. They might tell you like they're in like a bad situation or something happened, but it feels like just to have you open the door, creak it. Yeah. Like to creak it open a little bit. But yeah, if you're really drained from this, yeah, I would just keep moving because you have something so much greater that could come in for you, but it can't with this energy around, because I don't know if they did something with like your money and then like third party situations or something. I was seeing that all over. But it feels like it was a lot. They did a lot. Oh, this was such a stressful. Yes. See, you would lay at night. This interrupted your sleep, completely leaving you in like under stress. And then you had to like mend your own heart back. Yeah, you've been trying. There's so much Swords energy here. Yeah, see, all you have to do is stand your ground. Stand your ground and you're going to get past this. Yeah, but they will. They're going to try and come back around. But bringing the same type of stuff. Yeah, they may try to say that they want to do this or do that to work on this, but it feels sneaky because it's the 7 of Swords energy. So it's kind of like this crow is saying, caw, caw, run for your life. And it's just energy I'm reading. I'm not reading an actual person. I'm just reading like the energy. But this energy, it was like, it feels almost like it left you up at night. Like you couldn't sleep because you had so much anxiety. Is that because I keep hearing sleepless nights. But with the 9 of Wands here, it's putting up a gate and blocking this. Because you want something to work for you. This wasn't very in and out energy. Yeah, see, you're making a decisive decision. Like, no, I don't want that. Yeah, see, but they're gonna keep trying. So yeah. This person liked something, and they're ran by their wand, the Ace of Wands. Temperance. Yeah, you have to block this in order to keep your peace. With the 7 of Wands here, it's blocking it. So you can keep temperance here. But you've already made this decision to do this. Do you have a, because I keep, why? Because you're in a process right now of loving self. This is about self-love for you. Do you have a child with this person? Because if not, be careful, because it almost feels like they want this, especially at night. They think about it at night. No children? Okay. Yeah, it almost feels like, in a sense, too, I'm kind of getting something where I don't want to say it's like they might try and trap you into having a child. They don't want you to go, though. They don't. I can see that right here now. They don't. I feels like because they were able to get away with something for so long. So they don't want to lose that. But you've walked away. And it feels like now they know the real. They know. Yeah, it's done with the juggling. I'm seeing that everywhere. Let's just kind of say that, yeah. Yeah, you walked away from it. Yeah, that's yeah. It feels like it was trying to trap you into something. You are so welcome. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to be on for a little bit longer, and I'll kind of pull some more for those who need it. And then if there's any more questions that he's very narcissistic. Yeah, it thinks with, yeah, it feels like it was weird. It was lots of sword energy, lots and lots and lots. It feels like very manipulation here. Things were going on that you may not have even known, but it was like very deceit and like in the head. Yeah. So that makes sense. So, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do the, for whoever needs it. And then, if no more questions come in, then I will end this in a little while, but I'll stay on for a little bit longer for anybody who has any new people who want any questions asked. I'm also doing, you can enter into a drawing at the end of the month. I'm going to pick a couple subscribers if they're interested in getting a free 20-minute reading. I'll pick a couple at the end of the month. So all you have to do is subscribe and leave the little icon of a blackbird, and that'll enter you into it, or even the wave, the hand wave, to let me know that you're interested in entering in for the drawing. Okay, Spirit. So what do you have for those who need it? Wow, the Hermit. Right when this came out, I was hearing that one song again. The All By Myself. Somebody might be sitting outside by themselves here. and wanting to do something going forward. They want to, like, wow. The king, they want to take action. There's a hermit or somebody who's gone within and they want to take, oh wait, it goes this way, sorry. They want to take action and move something here. Tell me more about this King of Wands, please. Justice. Justice. They want to bring balance. And they are completely stressed out on how to do this. Completely. Can I get one on the Eight of Wands? Please, Spirit. An Emperor. See, they're trying to strategize. This, to me, this Emperor, they want to take charge of this situation, but I also see it as they're trying to strategize because he's got a game piece, a chess piece. Every time I see that, I want to say checkmate. Somebody could be smoking right now. I'm smelling cigarette smoke. Ten of Pentacles. They want something for the long haul. So they're watching. I'm trying to figure out how to move something here. King of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Somebody, there might be this, okay, I don't know if it's an Emperor or a person with Earth in their chart. They may be looking back on the past, looking back at things, past choices, and Tower. This person wants to make changes. This could be that they're learning how to make changes. This could even be with somebody in their money. They're learning how to make good decisions on a financial base because you got the Ten of Pentacles. And you got the Hierophant. Tell me about this, please, Spirit. What is all this? They're trying to network, marketing. They might want to market something. But they're chained to something else. So here we go again. It feels like there is somebody who is longing for, this Emperor is like longing for, well, it could be balanced within themselves. Too. I don't want to go down that whole little rabbit hole where there's the Emperor again who's searching for the Empress and something's weighing them down. They're looking back on the past. The Devil. Somebody is looking at their past mistakes. It doesn't feel like regret, but it's kind of like their past decisions on how did it lead me here. That's why they're going in for a lot of introspection here. Or what? I heard Interscope. What? I'm hearing like Interscope Records. I don't know what that is. I know what that is, but right now I don't know what that is. That's weird. Okay. What is this over here? I feel now I want to go over here now. What is this with the, it's a proposal. I promise you, I will make it up to you. See, somebody wants to promise hope within communication and to move something forward. So there's a masculine here, a King of Wands energy. They're trying their darndest here to listen to their intuition. This has been developing for a long time. They want to transform something to move something, to restore harmony. And then you've got the Sun, but they don't know how to. This may be with a child. So this Emperor, it could be a father wanting to do something with this child here. Wow, that just went down something way different. So for some of you out there, this might be where there was something that was toxic that kind of separated parents here. And then somebody's trying to be balanced in their like something. They're stressing over something here that has to do with like a child situation or a new beginning if you don't have children. They want a solution. They want to bring in a solution here. And make plans. They want this to be successful. They feel guilty, or they feel like something's a burden of some sort. They want to reconcile. They have a desire to want to reconcile, to bring harmony back to the situation, because it's not, they feel drawn to it. Yeah, there's new hope. They want to solve this problem. There's like a problem for someone that's, with the communication. They want to bridge the gap in the communication. So this could just be someone who, if this is resonating for you, this is just like two parents that want to come together to like be able to have effective, good communication, because there's like children involved or something like that. I don't know. But it's kind of like if somebody's like moved past something. Wow, 6 of Cups. This could have been a marriage, because you got the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. I don't know what's be hidden. Somebody listened to their intuition and blocked this. To like keep the peace. But it's like a 6 of Cups situation. Okay. But now it feels like there's a masculine that wants to make, I don't want to say that to some people and be like, oh my gosh, this masculine wants to come in and save the day and make some, I mean, first maybe just a couple people that could happen, where there's a masculine that wants to come in and make changes to, for, whatever reason, for the family and stuff like that. But realistically, that would probably only be like 1 or 2 out of everybody, that's even if that's 2. So definitely listen to your intuition. If somebody, tries to do that, make sure that you just, go within. That's the point. You have to go within to figure, these things out. This Emperor, somebody is really learning how to listen to their intuition. The 10 of Pentacles, about like long-term goals. This feels like and what's meant for them. This feels like something else. It feels like somebody's now taking charge. Yeah, they made a judgment call to balance out everything for themselves, because they want to make they want to make long-term, they want balance in their life. So they're trying to make long-term goals for themselves. So they are taking a time out, I want to say. There's a judgment here. So this feels like someone who's just going solo. Well, I'm hearing solo dolo. But somebody's going solo and they're an emperor, and it's because they're trying to, it feels like, make goals. They're goal planning, and they want balanced things, and they want things to turn in their favor, and judgment. And like, this is someone who is being responsible here. They're easygoing. I just seen the grasshopper. But this is someone who's taking charge of their life, and they're getting things balanced out for themselves. They want a purpose. They have a purpose. And so they're building structures for themselves. They're confident and they're stubborn, and they're going to do that. and then they will start something. This person here, that I'm speaking of right now, this emperor here, this one doesn't just, they don't just, wow, I'm hearing like willy-nilly. They don't just go out and just, they don't want to be reckless. It feels like this is a mature masculine. It feels like somebody who's mature that wants to make adequate decisions here. So they need time to plan. And then when they feel inspired to, then they will take the action on this. What does this have to do with? It feels like business planning. Yeah, they're making their own dreams a reality. They're determined. And then you've got, they're building their own bridges because everybody burnt the bridges to them. What? I mean, that's a light, but at first it looked like burnt bridges. This one has been burnt many times over. So things have been like shown here, and now they're choosing a path to what? Okay, so this might be a person who used to struggle with making decisions. It was because they couldn't make the decisions. There's a man here. It's a masculine energy. Because they needed to make sure that all roads were clear. Yeah, see, he needed to know where he was going, and that all of them, before he invested in something, he needed to like know for sure. Like, this is one who takes their time in making a decision because I don't really want to say they overthink, but they do. But at the same time, thoughts could cloud their judgment. That might have been something in the past, because I'm not seeing that here. What I'm seeing here is an emperor who's taking charge of what they want to invest in. This could be in finances. This could be in their time. This can be in anything. And they look at every aspect of everything. Wow. They might have a group of friends that are supportive people that they talk to that help him to stay grounded. Yeah, and then you've got the crow there. It's a remembering. The rabbits with the moon. This person is intuitive. They listen to their intuition. They can feel, they observe everything. I want to just say that. If you have an energy with somebody who doesn't Millie, that might be relevant. Somebody might have the name Millie. Death. They do that because they want to have, what makes them happy is change, but they want to be successful. This is a successful masculine. They want success. See, they ask a lot of questions about things that they're magnetized to. This is someone who goes out and does like a lot of research, which is weird. This person might have been almost looking into like soulmates and what that is, or something like that. Soulmates. Unexpected. Expect the unexpected. So yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, they're breaking free. This one is like a driving force. So whoever this is, especially if somebody's going silent, it feels like they're going silent because they're going within to make decisions and to figure things out. And this person doesn't like to make just, it feels like they've made quick decisions before in the past, and it feels like it didn't really get them where they wanted to be. But it feels like they have business on the brain. They're looking, yeah, see, a boss, CEO. Yeah, this person, yeah, so they ride solo. They block a lot. I keep wanting to say, yeah, because they want to win. They want to be successful. They have something that they're trying to achieve. And you've got the heart. It's almost like once that's been achieved, yeah, unexpected, something with the heart, the tower, and a woman. Oh, so crazy enough. I don't even know what that card is, and I'm not looking yet. A dog. Somebody might get a dog. That might be something, but it's almost like out of nowhere, out of somewhere, this person was recognized by a feminine, or what? I believe I can fly. I can feel, or I can touch the sky. What? That somebody reawakened something in this person, but it feels like somebody's just like at the starting line of something and they're ready to just take off. But it almost feels like because they want, it's 50-50. They're taking a deep dive. They're observing something. As something keeps coming back around. They're a renegade. They're powerful. See, somebody here talks to someone else. It feels like there's a feminine or friends around that talks to this emperor and the way that they communicate. Because I'm also hearing I'm the king of the world. Like they feel like they can reach the sky. It's weird. Yeah, they can do anything. Wow. The key. And then the balance. And then the compass. And wow. And then the star. This feels like somebody found somebody to give me something to believe in. Yeah, that's what it feels like. So now it feels like they want to go. They want to keep pushing. It feels like that. It feels like somebody's extremely dependable. And they're focused on like being a boss of some sort. And trying to figure out and figure out their way. Something like that. Give me something to believe in. Oh my God, I'm hearing that song still. Wow, that's kind of nice. It's almost like somebody was doing something by themselves. And now it's like they have a writer. It's, oh, wow. I just got that. It's the Emperor in Temperance. Someone comes in and tempers the situation. Like there was a judgment, almost like Spirit called for Temperance to come in for this one. Which helps balance the two. Balancing, it's a, what? What am I saying, Spirit? What am I saying here? Yeah, see, this Emperor was kind of like, there was miscommunication, though, between these two. This feminine energy and not knowing which way to go. And then the communication, and then communication again. This Emperor doesn't really, like, there's so much that they want to say, or it's the feminine that has so much to say to this Emperor. And it's like communication can kind of be a struggle at sometimes, some point, something like that. Somebody might want to go on a trip or travel or something. Wow, like literally a trip. Go on the road. What? What is this? Spirit. It's the cross. And expansion. It's Jupiter. justice. There's a lot of balance here. And it's because there's an uncommon bond. It's deeply committed. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's like someone the clarity here is reawakening lost hope. Somebody reunited, and it feels so good. I don't know. Baggage, the church. Somebody's belief system might have been weighing somebody else down. That feels like that's like a sticky note, side note for somebody. And then, as luck would have it, communication, blocked communication. Now I propose this. Somebody got curious to know about like these blockages or obstacles. They communicated it, and now it's like the next level. Like this almost feels like next level communication, if that makes sense. And I feel like I just completely drained this. It feels like this went that way, this way, a whole lot of ways. But there's a victory here at the end of the day, a reconciliation coming together. This is harmony. This feels like this is equal harmony here. But there's been a judgment, and it's almost like someone is going after what it is that they want. Yeah. Wow. Then you've got, I split the deck. You've got the Empress, the rabbits, and the change. It's the stork. For some of you, somebody might be having a baby. Or it could be a tarot baby where it's like they think of something now and then it comes later. But it's new beginnings and like, wow. It's good, but it's complicated. If this is where it's like someone might be, having a baby or something like that, it might be like, well, the finances or this, that, the other. Somebody's observing something. That's all I can really say. Like they're a problem solver. They're trying to solve a problem in a sense, and they're going to take the lead. They're going to do it. There's clarity coming in, and they just want harmony to a situation. Okay, so I'm going to leave this all here. Thank you for everyone who did decide to come in and ask questions. And again, I am doing a drawing at the end of the month. If you want to be a part of that drawing to win, I'm going to be giving away just a couple 20-minute free readings. If you want to be a part of that, then just subscribe and leave either the high wave icon to let me know that you're interested, or the little black bird there, and I will enter you into the drawing for that free 20-minute reading. And again, I thank you all so very much for joining, for subscribing, and for everything that what you guys do as far as subscribing and stuff like that. And until next time, I'll probably be on again tomorrow to answer some more questions. So until then, I hope you all have a great evening or morning.